TAS in the Twitch chat. But for now, let's get right into it. We got grand finals to get the last match of the night, folks. Going back to ZD versus Seagull Joe. This time around, though, it looks like Seagull Joe is going to be going into the Diddy Kong for this matchup. So we'll have to see if that changes things up a little bit, if that makes this matchup a little more manageable, because the Palutena just didn't quite seem to be able to pull it off when we saw this match in winners finals. Just wasn't quite able to keep up with the Fox over the long term of the set. Not able to set up those game-winning situations, not able to get quite enough out of those off-stage edgeguard punishes, but Diddy Kong is a character that can keep up speed-wise, frame data-wise, on the ground with Fox a little better, and can definitely still punish some of those recoveries. Maybe not in the same Wally ways that Palutena can, but certainly with just as much lethality. But so far, ZD's off to a strong start here, racking up plenty of damage, giving Seagull a hell of a time just trying to land. One opportunity there, though, finds the grab and forces ZD onto the ledge. This is Seagull's chance. That is where a lot of these opportunities for Seagull are going to come, is offstage interactions and ledge traps with that banana peel. But no luck. ZD able to wiggle out. No interaction, no trade of damage or attacks in either direction. Just ZD able to wiggle out with good old-fashioned movement and put Seagull back into the situation on the ledge. Even two-framing with a down smash and catching the banana to boot. That is the worst situation you do not want to be in as Seagull, but ZD throwing that banana peel fairly early, so Seagull at least has that tool back to play with here, but not really making a huge amount of headway as far as the neutral game here. ZD still staying comfortably ahead, even, oh wow, using the down air to pick up the banana on the way past the ledge, rapid jabs on the edge of the platform as well, and the banana to set up even more damage. ZD is just looking fierce in this matchup and looking very comfortable in dealing with this character. Seagull's trying to find safe options there, and ZD willing to just hold onto that banana and force Seagull to play the game without it. Even though it meant that ZD really couldn't use a lot of those grounded moves, couldn't really use a whole lot, had to rely on the illusion even in the neutral, but it turns out that denying the banana sometimes is just worth cutting down a significant part of your kit, just to not have to deal with it. 3 consecutive short hop back airs in a row on the ledge. ZD picking the wrong moment to get up, so stocks will be evened up here, and Seagull has a chance to try to turn this back around, but they got to do it pretty quick. The Shine Spike, taking the stock reminiscent of the Melee days there, ripping Diddy Kong right off of those barrels and reflecting them back out to boot. Seagull now at a full stock disadvantage, and this game 1 is looking a little bit grim. ZD just constantly finding these combo openers and punishing the lack of tech on the platforms as well. Going for the drag down fair way off stage, but it does not pay off. Seagull lives to fight another day, maybe at 134, but is at least on that last stock. One good edgeguard, one good trap. Anything to shut down Fox's recovery could mean Seagull could still take this game 3, but they're going to have to play very clean. ZD is looking for those up smashes, whiffing them at the moment, giving Seagull a couple of opportunities to get in, but you can only miss so many. One of them eventually is going to connect. Down tilt instead this time from ZD, just to establish some distance, establish a little space. Seagull having a little bit of fear there, worried about that up smash coming in. But ZD definitely seems to have changed gears and is less committal to that up smash, looking for some other way to take the stock. The up air being that option. Even though the game was starting to look a little spooky, it was starting to look a little close there for ZD. ZD ultimately able to clutch it out for game 1. Alrighty, let's see here. We're going into game 2. ZD hovering the Fox already. Seagull taking a moment to consider what character choice he wants to go with here. And it looks like we're going to the Sonic. All right, so here's one we have not seen from Seagull today, but a character he's been known to play before. So let's see if this makes a difference here. This is certainly a different tact from what we've been seeing with Diddy Kong or Palu. Probably a little more on the defensive side, using those spin dash mix-ups to get value. Oh, that's the slowest spin dash I've seen in my life, but it did get the damage and got the little bit of, a combo going there. ZD, though, still seems to be one step ahead. That Nair actually just stops the spin charge in its tracks. But Seagull has done a pretty good job of actually calling out the Fox Illusion, getting the forward smash ready, but didn't quite have the timing right, giving ZD an opportunity to Fox Illusion in, and then find that soft Nair into the up smash that takes the stock. I think it was definitely up smash, soft Nair into something in up smash, but that's still at a percentage where Sonic could absolutely fire back here without too much. I mean, that back air and the forward smash for Sonic in particular can take some stocks away really, really fast, but you got to get in position for him first, which ZD just does not seem to be letting happen at the moment. Catching that drag down so well. The forward smash does come out. Seagull now has the ledge, trying to catch the Fox Illusion, but no luck. Spin charge set up, faking it out actually, just diving backwards. Oh, the trade stops that from being a stock taken there. That could have been game or stock over there for ZD. Seagull trying to set something up with the spring to catch the get up option, but ZD is just not getting caught by it at the moment. Still continuing to find these little hits here and there. Not really huge combo setups. That grab may just do it though. The up throw still not quite lethal even at 169. Seagull looking for the forward tilts. ZD failing to return to the stage. Maybe just making a misexecution there. A little bit on the out of fear from being at that percentage. Wanting to hold on to that stock for a little bit longer, but in any case, still not at all in a bad spot. While Seagull going deep with the down air, but it does not pay off. The grab, on the other hand, puts him in a pretty good spot, dropping the spring off stage, but ZD's in the right spot to dodge that. Not in the right spot to avoid being two-framed by the forward smash, though. So now Seagull a full stock up, and you can see why ZD may have been a little bit afraid of losing that stock earlier on, because all it took was just that one opportunity. Didn't take a lot of percentage, and Seagull was able to turn things around, get a stock lead. ZD turning things around one more time. It is a whole merry-go-round here. We are back and forth and back and forth. Round and round we go. Where is it going to stop? Who's going to be in the lead when this last stock gets taken? Homing attack actually catching the Fox Illusion there. Interesting. And Seagull still trying to find these two frames. No luck. It does give ZD a chance to retaliate. It's the, oh no, tried to spin charge onto the platform there, on the stage, and it did not quite bounce high enough, resulting in an SD. ZD now taking the 2-game lead in the set. So that does mean that if ZD is able to take this game 3, that will be it. That'll be grand finals gone. That's all there is for tonight. Seagull, on the other hand, gonna have to play extremely clean for quite a while to bring this one back, because they're gonna have to pull a reverse sweep in this set and then go on to the bracket reset and win that as well. So it's a long way to go here, folks, but we love to see it. We love to get as many of these matches, watch as many of these matches as we can. So gonna, definitely hoping to possibly see that happen. See this play out for a little bit longer here, but depending on how this game goes here. And so far, Seagull is finding a lot more openings with the spin charge, but it is staying relatively even, given that ZD racks up quite a bit of percentage every time they're able to find a neutral win. That maneuvering with the spin charge to be out of the way of the illusion and punish. Really tight maneuvering there. But at close range, this is still Fox's game. Without that space to set up the spin charge, it's still a rough spot to be in. Oh, just deciding to trade, throwing the up smash out and trading directly with the spin charge. That is, the rough spot to be in. Homing attack to send Seagull back the other direction, but the ledge, ZD just bypasses it with that blunder, with that down air. And now Seagull is trying to find some way back. Back air does at least give them a safe way to cover some space while they're on their way back to the stage there, but ZD is still just sticking to them like glue. It's just it's looking so difficult right now for Seagull to just get out of ZD's grasp, get out of their range, and establish the kind of space needed to find a counterattack. Another stock gone. ZD now the 2-stock lead and looking like this is going to be a convincing end to this grand finals. Which, you know, makes sense, you know, as it likely should be. Seagull just, you know, starting to get back into competing here after the pandemic, whereas ZD has been going to tournaments, hitting majors up, and continuing to compete since, you know, pretty much the tournament, the locals came back. So definitely makes sense that ZD would be able to pull this one away. As Seagull finding the forward smash to at least take a stock, at least say, I didn't get 3-stocked. It's not that quick, but then just opting to call it a day there. ZD taking the 3-0 in the set.